Hey guys, alright, I was up late last night building a water-fed pulse filter system into my trailer, so I don't have to get it out and hook it up every single time. Just mounted it in the trailer and I put a small motor on it, a little boost motor. I'll do a video on that later, but right now I'm kind of thinking about solar panels and the science behind them and how to sell them a little bit more. So I started doing some research. So the typical home is going to be equipped with a 5 kilowatt system, and that's going to be anywhere from 8 to 12 panels. It just depends on how big the panels are. But typically, a 5 kilowatt system is going to cost anywhere from about $12,700 to $16,500 in terms of where you're at in the country, the type of panels, the company that's making them, obviously, the size of the panels, how they're mounted on the home. I mean, there's just a couple of variables that are going to go into that. But the key things that I'm trying to focus on here is how can I convince a homeowner, if I'm already there doing a house wash, or if I'm there cleaning their windows, I've already got water-fed poles out anyways, how can I convince them that they want to go ahead and get their solar panels cleaned? Let's go ahead and talk about some numbers. So the typical 5 kilowatt system is going to give a return on investment. The homeowner is going to receive about $8,701 in savings over the course of 5 years. That's according to the National Renewable Energy Laboratory, their statistics chart for 2017. And they estimate that a dirty solar panel, whether it's just a light layer of dust or just flat out dirty, it could reduce the solar panel's efficiency by anywhere from 10 to up to 25%. So if you take 25% of $8,701, I think it comes down to like $2,175, somewhere around in there. So they could reduce their savings over the course of 5 years by $2,170-ish. So if you can sell them a solar panel cleaning for $6-7 a panel, maybe $150, $200, maybe $300 if they got a bigger system, however it is. If you can sell them that for $150, $200, $300, using those numbers of, hey, if your solar panels are dirty, up to 25%, 10%, 15%, 20%, however you want to calculate the numbers based off of your region of the country. If you're in an area that has a lot of mildew, a lot of mold that just constantly grows on roofs, the solar panels are going to be affected by that. If you're in an area, kind of southwestern, where you got constant dust blowing around, sell it for that. Just tailor it to your part of the country, but there's some hard facts there, and there's some good numbers. If you can kind of, turn a $6 or $7 a panel job into, a good day's work after doing windows or doing a house wash, by all means, see if you can make it happen. So, I'm going to try to do some more numbers and maybe think of another way to kind of bring another selling point to the table for solar panels, because everybody loves saving money. It's just hard to see it unless they're actually sitting there watching their energy meters. So take that information and run with it. Do the math yourself to your part of the country and figure out what the general market is for solar panels in your area. If you don't have them, you don't have them. But if you've got them, do the research and figure out what it is that homeowners want to see in their systems. So that's all I got right now. I'll do a video later on my trailer where I put the water fed system in there. So take it easy.